What's up guys, welcome to another episode of the Myles Show. Now in today's talk, I will be talking about something that we are all too familiar with, okay? I actually recently got a question from a guy who attended my last webinar, which goes as follows. Now I keep getting rejected by girls. Is there something wrong with me? Now, it is really unfortunate that rejection is the price that most of us have to pay for seeking out love. Having gone through a number of rejections in my life, I'm all too familiar with that devastating pain that comes with it, which renders one a crying, ceiling staring, couch laying bag of emotions, trying to edit everything that we could have done differently mentally. Now, trying to connect your situation mentally is a normal reaction at this point. However, as your self-compassion slowly erodes, you stand a high chance of wallowing into negative self-criticism instead of trying to make the situation work in your favor. Now, to avoid going down this dark path, take a breath, okay, and reclaim your power over your situation. Reclaim your happiness back as opposed to leaving it in the hands of another person. Now, we cannot control what others feel or do, so being able to detach yourself from rejection gives you a whole new perspective. So to answer that question that was asked, therefore, nothing is wrong with you, okay? It's just rejection is part of this game, so you better learn how to change its impact on your life. But here is how. Learn from rejection, okay? Every experience brings along a lesson, but better still, lessons. When you teach yourself to take and look at rejection from a positive and rational and objective view, use the positive experiences you learn from it as a motivation factor to really grow and become a better version of yourself. The apparent lesson that comes from every rejection is that you have become more durable than you are. You learn that you have more resilience than you ever thought you have. And if with every rejection you handle objectively, you become much more resilient, okay? And you train yourself to focus on those positives. Now, first of all, refusal shows that you are growing and you are moving into the right direction and you are taking risks. If you are not facing it, you are either not being true to your true nature or you're not leaving your comfort zone. Rarely will we be everybody's favorite when we are our real selves. Now, I like looking at rejection as a redirection to that right destination, okay? I look at it as a force pushing me towards someone better. Now, the universe makes no mistakes, okay? My rejections were a coincidence. They had a reason. I look at all positives in every denial. Every time a girl becomes distant, ghosted me, or even broke things off, I saw it as a great save from so much trouble in the future. Change your meaning of rejection. Now, no situation is ever entirely good or bad, negative or positive. Every event in life is neutral, okay? Our perception or interpretation of it is what it deems it good or bad, positive or negative. So in this case, you have the power to give the event a disempowering or an empowering meaning. It means that essentially it is you who hurts yourself and not the actual rejection. The rejection from your crush is not what beats you down, it is the meaning that you have attached to it. Reprogramming your subconscious to view rejection differently is one of the ways that you can reframe rejection. You can only blame yourself when you give it a sense that it gives it power over you. Focus on gratitude. Though mostly underrated, gratitude is a tool that can help you flip the positive switch in your mind. Well, look, it's not easy to find something to be grateful for during the early stages of, your refusal by girls that you're into. I mean, what we should be thankful for when the love of your life has rejected you and replaced you with, say, another man. However, look, focusing on those small things in life opens you up to the main and many blessings that you have in every day. And you can acknowledge that the fact that, things could have been worse, but it did not go that way. You have indeed faced rejection, but you are still standing and you are still active. And as the positivity takes over your life, you will learn to appreciate rejection and genuinely and see it as being guided to a better and a much more fulfilling life. If you are spiritual, you will understand that everything in life happens for a reason, okay? Nothing is ever out of the blue or a coincidence. So give it time and you will soon see that it is all part of a larger plan. There you have it, guys. If you cannot beat it, turn it to something that makes you better. Now guys, this is sadly all I have for you today, but look, don't forget to take a look and grab yourself your own personal copy of my Dating Hot Women ebook, okay? Now you can find the ebook by clicking on the link in the video's description right down below, okay? Now the book has been highly popular and it has some great tips inside, so definitely get a copy before we take it down for good. All right, chaps, thanks again for watching, and many more videos to come from me and from the rest of the Karma crew. Now today you were joined by Myles, and I shall speak to you soon.